Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we could talk about Jeffree Star because Jeffree Star has made this TikTok recently doing a little mini makeup tutorial, and things got a little interesting in the comment section down below on that TikTok because someone was like, post a makeup tutorial to YouTube. And Jeffree Star said something very interesting in response. I thought we should talk about it. I'm not gonna give it away on the intro. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay, before we get into today's video, if you are new here, my name is Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. He's really the face of the operation here on my channel. He loves to be held, loves to be cuddled, loves to hang out on his throne here. And then we have Miss Kitty. She's really the brains of the operation. She finds all the receipts and all the tea. If you have a receipt from Miss Kitty, you guaranteed it's the true tea, the facts, all of that. Mr. Kitty's not so good at getting the receipts, you guys. He sometimes will bring me clickbait, half-truths, the tea that hasn't fully developed yet. So if we ever get a receipt like that from Mr. Kitty, I'm sorry, he's trying. You guys, give Mr. Kitty a break. He's doing the best that he can. But anyway, if you like the drama, if you like cats, if you like the tea, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby Bells ring the bell. Okay guys, let's get into this drama. So, by the way, before we get into today's video, how do you like the Halloween decorations? We have expanded upon the Halloween decorations, really kind of went there this year, if you will. We have a new addition to the family, the crazy cat family, you guys. If you were in my live stream yesterday, then you've already met Boo, but this is Boo. He's perpetually startled. He is the newest member of our cat family. Boo is perpetually startled, and the reason is Miss Kitty loves to eat these like sparkly things, and so Miss Kitty will go up there and she tries to eat him. So Miss Kitty tries to Jeffree Dahmer Boo, and that's why he is perpetually frightened. But he is the newest member of our family, so give this video a thumbs up for Boo and comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. Okay, let's go. Anyway, let me put Boo back. I have a feeling Mr. Kitty is gonna be coming for Boo. Mr. Kitty, you better leave Boo alone. He's already perpetually startled. Okay, leave Boo alone. Can you see him? Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into today's drama. So Jeffree Star has got himself caught up in some drama, you guys, because there is a, oh, by the way, also, I noticed last week in his videos, when this is turned on, it just looks really kind of weird, and you can't even really see the full details of the jack-o'-lantern, so I'm just gonna leave him off. Yeah, so Jeffree Star has got himself into some drama because he posted this TikTok of this makeup tutorial, and it's a cute little makeup tutorial. It's short, it's from TikTok, so I'm gonna roll it for you. Roll it.
Okay guys, I was gonna show you how to do a really simple, easy eye. I already started off camera like a dumb bitch, and I was like, oh my god, I should film it for you guys. So literally, look at that. That took 5 seconds. Ready for it? All right, so we're gonna take the new Liquid Star Shadows from my brand, of course. This is in shade Toss My Bouquet. It is so easy to use. Of course, you guys know cruelty, vegan, everything across the board. All right, so you're literally just going to take the wand and just drag it across your eye. It is the easiest formula to use. Now I just take this brush and literally, ready for it? Yes, this is me blending. They are so velvety and soft. I also like to just pack it on the lid, really get it in there. I'm gonna take it and I like to have it just stop right there into my brow. I can't believe I have eyebrows, by the way. Oh my God. That is so weird. And then I just take it and I just kind of feather it out this way. Now, of course, you're gonna blend a shade underneath later, or you really don't have to. But it's that simple, you guys. Wham, bam, look at that. Hi, Liquid Star Shadows. How are ya? All right, you guys, now to complete this easy eye look, we're gonna go in with the Fuck Proof Mascara and a little eye gloss. It literally is a 3-minute eye look. I am obsessed. If you've never tried my formula, this mascara is everything. It's a tubing formula. It's called Fuck Proof for a reason. Here's the before. And here is the after with the mascara. Now, you could literally stop there if you wanted to, but why not give yourself a little diva razzle dazzle moment? All right, let's go in with shade Voodoo Glass from the eye gloss formula. Girl, she is really everything. And then I just take it and I literally just swipe it across the lid, and you're gonna get an instant wet diamond effect. Now you can go in with the finger for really high intensity. We can do that, and I'll just press this right on the lid. There she is. She is just absolutely beautiful. When the light hits that, hi, how are ya?
Well, things got really interesting in the comment section down below of that TikTok because somebody was like, hey, post a makeup tutorial to YouTube. And he said, nah, dog. And so that has a lot of people talking, as you can imagine. It has so many people talking about why is Jeffree Star wanting to post makeup tutorials on YouTube? And it brings up the question of, is Jeffree Star finally going to be leaving YouTube? Now, this is not something that's brand new or like something that would be like an odd thing to imagine for people that have been keeping up with Jeffree Star for a while, because the thing is, Jeffree Star has been, oh, hey, Mr. Kitty, he's down here. Come here, baby. Get over here. You're a little boy. Jeffree Star, ow! Okay. Jeffree Star has been distant from his YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying he hasn't posted anything. He has been posting, but when it comes to what Jeffree Star used to do on YouTube, he's definitely not doing what he used to do on YouTube anymore. He's definitely not posting as much. There's not as much makeup tutorials. There's not as much reviews. There's just not as much of it as it used to be. And he has been, and this is not new, this has been for the past couple years, he is dabbling in. Mr. Kitty, do you not want to sit with your mama right now, baby? Oh, look at him. He's looking at the treats. Mr. Kitty, do you need a treat, baby? Okay, Mr. Kitty, if you let us get through the tea, you can have a treat after. Okay? Oh, hello? Okay. So who was that one person that was like, Shelby, enough of the cats already? Girl, I'm sorry. If you're here and you don't want to hear about the cats and you're tired of the cats, I'm sorry. This might not be the channel for you, because here's the thing. That they're here to stay, and honestly, it wouldn't even be like, if I even just didn't try to acknowledge them or whatever, they'd still be here. Okay, there was a whole year and a half before, more than that, on my YouTube channel where I tried to like not really put them in the videos or whatever, but they're coming in the videos. They're insistent upon being here and talking and stuff, so they're here to stay, you guys. They're here to stay, and we love them so much. Mr. Kitty, how could you not like, if you don't like cats, and this is not the channel for you, if you don't like seeing Mr. Kitty roam on his cat tower, trying to get into the cat treats and doing all kind of stuff with Miss Kitty piping in her opinion, Miss Kitty has been so shy ever since we moved to this area. I think it's because Mr. Kitty is so in the business over here, and she just likes to stay like in her own little area. But I don't know, you do get rare Miss Kitty opinions, and she is the one still behind the scenes getting all the tea. Anyway, what was I even saying before? Oh yeah, so Jeffree Star for some time has been posting, you know, videos, makeup tutorials, product reveals, all of those things onto places like Instagram, places like TikTok, all of these things. Mr. Kitty, stop it, baby. And it's just like, it's just, is he going to quit YouTube? Is he making that decision? Is he finally done with posting on YouTube? Is he trying to kind of wean himself away from YouTube to focus on different platforms? Because some people, and this is just, there is a lot of debate about this, right, you guys? There are some people out there that say YouTube is not going to be the place for people to come in the future, that people are looking for more short form content, TikToks, Instagram Reels. That's why they're pushing YouTube Shorts like that all the time, Mr. K. And it's just like, okay, so is YouTube, are people still into this longer form content where you come and you watch a 10-minute video about something? Are people into that still? Or are they more into like a minute and a half TikTok? Or Mr. He keeps rubbing up on my toes, and when he rubs up on my toes, I don't like it. I don't like my feet being touched, and he's rubbing up on my toes with his cold nose. I really don't like that, Mr. Kitty. I really don't. I think you think that I like it and that you're being sweet and cute, but I really don't. It makes me uncomfortable. Mr. Kitty is making me uncomfortable, you guys. I'm so uncomfortable. Stop it, Mr. Kitty. So he was doing it last night in my live stream too. Okay. But yeah, so is Jeffree Star going to be leaving YouTube for Mr. Kitty says that he possibly is. Mr. Kitty, do you think that Jeffree Star is leaving YouTube for TikTok and Instagram? Mr. Kitty? You do. Okay, so Mr. Kitty, and do you think he's going to abandon his YouTube channel for TikTok, Mr. Kitty? Okay, you think that he will do more yak-based stuff on his YouTube and more makeup-based stuff on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. Okay, well, Mr. Katie, that is an interesting perspective because that is kind of the direction he's going, but then it's like, I don't know. Here's the thing, what I think personally, Miss, what do you think? Miss thinks that, and this is what I was, Miss, you and I are on the same page here, okay? Miss, okay, so Miss thinks that if Jeffree Star is not leaving YouTube anytime soon because he's got this big thing coming out with Shane Dawson. Exactly, Mr. Kitty, and it hasn't been confirmed that it's with Jeffree Star what Shane Dawson's doing, but I think that we all know that it is, and I think that I wouldn't be the only one that's thrown for a loop if it wasn't. So, I mean, I think that it just makes sense that Jeffree Star wouldn't really leave YouTube right now. I think that he possibly might in the future. I mean, I think it's like, I mean, there's only so long these like OG big YouTube names can be relevant and stuff like that. So I mean, like, is he going to fade away and just be known for other things aside from putting YouTube content out like that? That's the thing. A lot of people, they use their YouTube channels to jumpstart their careers. They use it to jumpstart certain things, and it's kind of just a way to get your name out there. It's a way to make yourself known as an influencer, as a public figure, is to build a YouTube channel and gain a following. And once you gain that following, you can use that following to in turn then start businesses like Jeffree Star has done to do all these other things. And it seems like it could possibly just be, maybe that's what Jeffree Star is headed towards. Now, I don't think he's leaving right now, but the fact that he did say nah dog to that person on TikTok about creating a makeup tutorial on YouTube, I wonder why he doesn't want to do makeup tutorials on YouTube. Now, the thing is, you guys, so is beauty like the most poppin' relevant thing as it once was, where everyone was looking at beauty and everyone was buying all the makeup that came out and every single launch everyone was super hyped about it? No, it's not like that anymore. I think that the buzz has kind of died. I think that people have realized that they have the makeup and they don't necessarily need the makeup, but there is still a strong core presence in the beauty community, and there is definitely space for someone like Jeffree Star to still continue to be successful in the beauty space on YouTube. Now, the thing is, has he lost those people because of scandals and problematic behavior? I don't know. I've said this once before on my channel. Listen, and somebody was like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and unsubscribe now because you've forgiven Jeffree Star. And if that's how you wanna roll with me, baby, then that's how you wanna roll. But here's the thing. I have forgiven Jeffree, well, here's the thing. It's not necessarily my place to forgive everything that Jeffree Star has done, because some of it doesn't relate to me. It wouldn't be something that I could accept an apology for. But I have seen changed behavior from Jeffree Star in the past couple years, and he is kind of just staying in his own lane, doing his own thing. This documentary with Shane Dawson does kind of, because it's like those two, and I have a whole other video coming about this on my channel later this week, so stay tuned. It's going to be about Shane Dawson, back to beauty, all of that. So stay tuned for that. But I guess in a nutshell, I'll kind of preface or preview my thoughts on that in this video, is that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, they really just kind of blew up the beauty community in a really not so great way, and they caused a lot of damage. And so the fact that they might be teaming up together to do something that could possibly be beauty related again, because now we're going into, again, there's a whole other video coming this week on this topic, but Shane Dawson back in beauty, doing the makeup, doing the things. And it's just like, I don't know how I particularly feel about that. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about that, because I feel like they came in, they caused a bunch of drama, they destroyed friendships and relationships through, like, the whole thing was just crazy, right? Him, Tati, Jeffree, Tati, Shane, James, all of it, they just came in and blew crap up. And I'm tired of the major drama within the beauty community. If they come back, I don't know that it will be as welcomed for that, and as far as Shane and Jeffree goes together. But I have kind of noticed a little bit of changed behavior in Jeffree, with him staying out of drama and all of that, and I'm interested to see what happens with the direction of this new series, if it is with Shane and Jeffree, what that will mean for my opinion on how they've changed and stayed out of the drama. I feel like it's, you know, dancing in treacherous waters or whatever to even go there with another collaboration, especially if it has to do with makeup from them. If it has nothing to do with makeup, then I might be able to chuck it up to just them just being two good friends and wanting to collaborate again. But if it has anything to do with makeup, I will kind of raise an eyebrow, I think, because I think that they've done enough harm and damage in the beauty community, and I would feel like if they came back, they might be mocking it. But that's just for another video, another time. I don't know. Some people said that when I said that I had seen change behavior in Jeffree Star, they were gonna unsubscribe because they couldn't get on board with that. And if that's how you feel, then that's okay. I am a person who believes that we are allowed to have differing opinions, and that's okay. I've seen change behavior in Jeffree and Shane, and so I feel like, you know, that's just how I feel. If you don't feel that way and you feel so strongly in the opposite direction of that you feel the need to unsubscribe from that, that's fine. Because I did have a couple, like I think 1 or 2 people comment on my last video about Jeffree Star that, oh, I see you're down with Jeffree, I gotta go, and it's been a fun ride. And it's like, okay, so if you're just willing to unsubscribe from a YouTube channel that has noticed a change behavior in Jeffree Star, that's what makes you unsubscribe, because someone has noticed a change behavior, then I don't know, then that's okay, hon. Maybe you weren't supposed to be here to begin with. But I don't know. I mean, that's just my truth. That's just how I feel, right? Is I feel like I have noticed a change behavior in Jeffree Star. So we'll see what happens with all of that, and what I kind of lost topic a little bit here. I hope you guys are still kind of following me, but I kind of lost topic a little bit, lost like track of what I was talking about. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know if Jeffree Star is going to leave YouTube permanently. I think maybe, obviously one day he will. I'm not sure when that day will come, but I think that maybe he's just not putting out the makeup tutorials and stuff as frequently on YouTube because that market has kind of dwindled down. It's kind of lost its buzz, but there are a huge plethora of people that are still very into the makeup tutorials in the short form content way, as you would see on TikTok and Instagram Reels and all of that. One thing that is very interesting that I have kind of started to get ahead of the game on a little bit is YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is starting in the beginning of 2022. If you're a content creator, you're going to be able to be monetized for YouTube Shorts, and they seem to be pushing the YouTube Short program very heavily now, and it's going to be even heavier once 2023, excuse me, comes around, and they're going to have all these new things going on for it. So that possibly could be something Jeffree does with his YouTube, with his short form content as well, you know, shorter makeup tutorials on the form of YouTube Shorts. Now, I think that they would have to do some things to expand that program, where making it longer than just 60 seconds, because that's super hard to do a makeup tutorial in 60 seconds. I think a 3 minutes like TikTok has is a little bit better for that. But yeah, I mean, I think it could be possible, right? And I don't think Jeffree Star should leave YouTube at all, because I think he has such a large presence on this platform, and I don't feel like he's done yet. Anyway, that's just my opinion on all that. Let me know what you think about Jeffree Star possibly leaving YouTube in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. Do you think he's leaving YouTube? Do you think that he is just like using TikTok because it's a growing platform and it's a little bit easier to make content on there? What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.